Hopefully you're still hanging with us. I know TKO is doing their best to ruin the fan experience in 2026. But hey, we got a pay-per-view. I'm sorry, PLE to worry about this weekend at least. So this is the Backlash Go Home show from the Spandex Standups. Joining me this week is Connor Breece. Connor, what's up, bud?
Dude, I'm back.
Thanks for being here, dude. I always love talking wrestling with you.
Dude, this is awesome. Yeah, I mean, as much fun as wrestling is now, this is still fun to talk about. I think,
of course,
isn't that crazy?
It's one of those, I'm always going to watch it.
I know.
And it's like, almost like it adds another layer of the entertainment to complain about it.
I don't know how they keep roping us in because we always complain, but it's still...
I'm still gonna watch it. You know what I mean? It's like I pull for plenty of sports teams that don't have good years. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna drop them.
I'm a born and raised Titans fan. And,
I'm a Panthers fan. It's not much better.
That's right.
We get to the Super Bowl, but we don't win.
That's right. Same with Titans. Yeah, we'll get there, but we can't.
Man, one of the first Super Bowls I remember being fully invested in was the Rams Titans.
Oh yeah,
I love that one.
Oh man,
greatest show on turf.
Yeah,
and then the reach at the end of the game, the goal line.
I shout out Kevin Dyson.
Yeah, dude,
because he was a hero during the the Music City Miracle, and then like 3 weeks later, he's 1 yard short. Not his fault, but Mike Jones made a great play. It's
Defender, man.
Yeah, it used to be my dad's boss actually.
Really?
He used to be the principal at a school, and my dad teaches at.
That's funny,
I met him. He's a great guy.
Yeah.
And he joked about like how they should have drafted. He and Randy Moss were in the same draft class, and he was like, he's like, oh yeah, the Titans made a mistake. They should have got Randy. So, but he's solid.
But he's a great player, and he's solid. One of the franchise's like best players.
Absolutely,
So
it's like him.
That's always cool to be top 10 in your own franchise.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the Music City Miracle is like every like vignette that NFL plays, like greatest plays. So super nice guy.
It was the Bills, wasn't it?
Yes, that's right. Yeah,
and everyone
Jim
loves
Kelly.
to poop on the Bills.
I was okay with it. Yeah, but super nice guy, really great guy.
Well, we got Backlash coming up this weekend. We had Mania. We had the Raw after Mania. We had the SmackDown after Mania. We got call-ups. We got roster cuts. Before we get into this 5-match card.
Nice.
With a John Cena appearance again. Not enjoying his retirement like I thought he was going to. How you feeling about the state of affairs?
Just overall?
Just overall with everything going on right now.
This always kind of happens after WrestleMania. It's like, it feels like any other sport where after the Super Bowl or championship, like the season's over, so you're kind of on the downhill, like, what are we doing?
The baggage a little bit.
It feels like they're filling time. I like that they're doing call-ups. I'm curious about, I like that they're pushing Fatu. It's just kind of like the post-Mania like hangover slop. They're just trying to.
It's gonna be a letdown no matter what.
Yeah, we were talking off air about the It seems like the ticket sales are a little, struggling to get some butts and seats.
People just don't have money right now, man. We're trying to sell a house and can't even get anyone to look at it.
You should buy tickets to Backlash and sell them.
This comes with a free viewing. Come check out the house.
That's right. Get some people in the door, man.
I did see, and of course it could just be internet BS, but I saw this guy couldn't sell his house, so he raffled it. So
did it work?
He ended up. If it's true, it's definitely probably exaggerated. But he said the house was like 600,000, and he raffled off enough tickets for $2 million.
Whoa!
But then that person only spent like $500 on tickets. You know what I mean? So they got a house for $500. This dude got $2 million.
Did they had to? That has to be legal,
right?
That has to be.
He sold his house. You know what I mean?
So there was
signed the deed over.
There was no repercussions.
I don't know. Wow. Watch, the guy's like been in litigation.
Yeah, if you're watching,
please reach out if that was you.
If you're watching this, give us a call. We want to go into business.
I think the looming thing over the roster cuts this year is we know TKO CEOs are making ridiculous amounts of money, and they're throwing all this advertisement in our face. Like, if you're having all these advertisements, and I got to deal with the Prime logo in the ring,
yes,
and most of my WrestleMania being about the Hulk Hogan documentary, I was gonna watch anyway.
If sure. Did it tell us anything?
Wrestlers.
Yeah,
pay these fan favorites.
Exactly. Well, plus, like, it's kind of depressing to when they do the aerial shot of the ring, and it's like you can't even see the actual mat anymore. It's just scattered with like ads and all this. And you're right; they throw in every match has a sponsor.
You can't be telling me they're hurting for money.
No, not. I mean, I don't want to see my favorite wrestler have their shoulders getting pinned on the Snickers logo bar. Like, no, it's so sad. Or the General.
Like, come on, man! Like,
it's very sad.
It hit home. Like, Kari Sane was a big fan favorite in the middle of a storyline. You know, we were invested in Io and Asuka.
Yeah.
Kari was the main reason why.
Sure.
You know, and then just to see the Wyatt Six, and then the MFTs, just knowing you had these two factions, that either one of them could have ran through SmackDown, and you had a year and didn't do anything with them.
I remember there was a briefly, like, when they did a face off on that SmackDown, and it felt like the old Shield Wyatt family like, oh, this could be interesting. Huge. Very very interesting matchup, very different styles, but great characters. But
and then the Wyatt Six disappeared for a month. They stopped and started.
Was that part of their characters?
So I think Bo got hurt or something.
Oh yeah,
but you can't sit in a rocking chair. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like leaders of factions can you just point and tell your little cronies what to do.
Texas Tornado work around an amputated foot.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like, we could figure some stuff out. All right.
And that always reminds me of the Kevin Nash WCW. He comes out in the wheelchair and he
gets up and
throws the blanket off. That's the best. I love that clip. I mean, it's a big meme now, but that's a great.
I've been watching a bunch of the Finger of Doom stuff, man.
Oh, man.
I truly think that's what killed WCW. I think that started the big. It was already in trouble, but
yeah, you remember it better. They say it's really the Finger of Doom, but the Starrcade.
Yes.
Yeah, 97.
Well, Hogan refusing to lose to Sting.
Yeah.
You had saved it. You have showed this great pro character of Sting.
It was so cool.
Give him the belt.
Yeah.
I was a massive Sting. That was the only thing that got me away from the NWO. I was like, NWO all day. Oh, wait, Sting? What is this?
That's the way, you just perch up in the rafters.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, it was pretty, like a Batman character. I mean,
that's the only appeal of NWO Wolfpack.
Yeah.
Is I got the best of both worlds. I got NWO and I got Sting. Are you kidding me? That was great. That's why I got that red mask. That was a Wolfpack Sting.
I mean, you're just such a great anti-hero. Somebody that people could get behind.
I went back and watched that WrestleMania, him and Triple H, man, and that was brutal. They did him so dirty.
I love the match. I didn't like the finish, but the match itself was fun. And then I don't know. I like seeing old man.
It's just tough watching Scott Hall.
The way he
bro, you were so crippled right now.
And they all three ran up to Nash, Hall, and Hogan, and they stopped him and then just hit him once. I mean, and to be fair, X-Pac took a heck of a bump, though.
Yeah.
I mean, they sold well.
HBK, that sweet chin music he laid on him was pretty good.
He could still throw it.
Yeah, dude. I love the HBK documentary way more than the Hogan documentary.
Yeah.
The Peacock really did a cool job.
They did great.
The hard part of watching your favorite wrestlers get old is they get so bitter. Hogan just came across as, I'm not 30-year-old Hogan anymore.
Yeah.
What am I living for? That's
the
overall theme of that. And HBK was like, I'm still alive.
Yeah. Well, clearly he took better care of him. I mean,
no doubt.
Don't get me wrong. The Heartbreak Kid had some wild days. And
no doubt. But it's crazy to think there's only 10 years between them.
Yeah, that is kind of funny.
HBK's 60 and Hogan died at 71.
Yeah, about that. That was pretty funny. Yeah. But they do a lot of A&E documentaries, and the Hogan, the Shawn Michaels A&E was great. So definitely a good check. But yeah, the Hogan, he just you don't want to see your favorite wrestlers struggle to stand up and use a cane. You're like, ugh. It's not just Hogan. I feel like it's everybody. That's
what broke my heart about Roddy Piper in WCW. He just had the hip surgery and he had that big scar.
Huge.
Brutal to watch. Man.
Yeah. And then I saw a recent video of Flair. He was like, did we talk about
Flair's
this?
Brutal right now, man.
Well, I don't.
Last time I saw Charlotte, she said that Flair was in timeout for something he said. So.
Well, I was going to say there was a kind of a popular video going around during WrestleMania. Speaking of, comes out for the match, and it's like they're at a bar. It's watching Charlotte Flair. Then it pans over to Rick, and he's sitting at the bar like crying because he's like watching his daughter. But it's like, why is he at a bar in Vegas?
That's what he does.
Well, they were saying like he's not allowed.
Yeah, well, apparently he threatened Kaiser.
Oh, that's right.
Like,
that's
you
right.
can't come this year, bro. But apparently he's not helping his legacy. Like, he has a terrible reputation in his hometown in Florida. If he gets out to these bars, gets so hammered, he poops his pants.
Well,
there's an ongoing thread between the bartenders of like Flair's in town, isn't it?
There was this huge story. He went to this pizza restaurant, and just was like refusing to.
You know who I am?
Yeah,
dude.
Everyone was wooing with him, though. Yeah, I mean, again, they pull you back in.
They pull you back in.
But yeah, you don't want to see your heroes get old.
No, man. So yeah, I think that's why the cuts hurt. Is TKO throwing all this advertisement money in our face, and just not paying the wrestlers. Like, because I think the cuts hurt a lot more this year because they added rumors of they made everyone restructure their deals. Like, and then you got the added rumor. You don't know if it's real. We don't know what is right. We might never know.
Right.
But the rumor went circulating that Roman might walk away because they tried to make him restructure, and he didn't like the number they gave him. So there's a rumor circulating that he might drop the title to Jacob and walk away for a little bit. And that's the reason Brock retired a little earlier. They said that he went to a TKO deal, and he's like, nah. So they're adding a lot of fuel to this fire by not coming out and just.
They're going to definitely regret that for sure, because especially with the Brock thing, I don't know if you knew the rumors. He was going to actually retire at SummerSlam because it was in Minneapolis. Mm-hmm. But I'm sure he did it earlier because he came back.
Took his money away.
He came back and put it bluntly, he's got to pay the rent. Like he probably did it for a little extra cash. Didn't retire.
He's not hurting whatsoever.
No,
he probably just wanted a little more. I'll never have to work again. Kind of money,
to be set. But then talk about getting out at probably a good time.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it's just they're hurting their stuff right now.
Oh my gosh!
But have no fear. Backlash 2026 is here, and we have a huge announcement from John Cena coming our way.
Put the boots back on.
Right. No. I'm coming out of retirement.
Get the jorts back on. Here we go.
It's gonna be.
There's no way.
It's gonna be Club WWE, right? Like that's.
Is that what that is? He is coming back to do an announcement, right?
I think it's gonna be Club WWE, or where they're gonna have WrestleMania next year.
It's Saudi Arabia though. Didn't we already know?
The year after that. Sorry.
Oh. Hey, don't leave Nashville yet, man.
Yeah. Well, Nashville bid $3.5 million. That was so now WrestleMania doesn't have to put up the money anymore. They get paid to bring WrestleMania to the cities.
That's true.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. Because Nashville, I don't know if people know, they're building the new Titan Stadium.
It's a monstrosity. How can you miss it?
It's huge. It looks like a big box. So, I mean, it's a $2 billion project.
So what's 3.5 to get WWE to go?
Come on now,
but the money they'll make from WrestleMania weekend.
Oh, it'll be huge. Ridiculous. Plus, it's like now WrestleMania they want it. I'm sure like football they want it indoors.
They messed up by doing Vegas back to back because the people were like, I'm not going to Vegas 2 years in a row.
Yeah, because the people that
lost
probably
its appeal.
Yeah, the people that probably went last year were like, okay, it's like I was there for like 7-8 hours. I get the gist. Yeah, it's a lot of money.
I did the fanfare they're having in the same exact place. I'm good.
I get it. It's fine.
No one has money right now.
I don't have $1,000 to sit up in the nosebleeds.
Exactly.
Those were crazy prices. I mean, just sit up in the nosebleeds
to watch the big screen.
Yeah, it's like I could just do that at the house. Yeah,
but they're pushing this Club WWE. I'm so annoyed that it's another subscription service where it's behind the scenes stuff. It's more you get discounts on tickets. You get exclusives. It's Patreon is what it is. It's the WWE Patreon.
Is it like can you do it like an app?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or an email list, something.
Sure.
I'm sure it's all combined.
Okay. I see.
You know what you should do? Bring back the freaking network.
I do miss the network.
And that way you got us all hooked and you're getting all the money.
I'm with you. I like the network. I
miss the network. I miss everything being in one place.
Well, like you can watch like classic WrestleMania, you can watch like every single pay-per-view.
Now I got to go to YouTube and Netflix and Peacock and YouTube TV.
I was looking on Peacock. I was going to like go back and watch some old stuff.
On Peacock
I was like, what happened?
Except SmackDown. SmackDown's it.
Oh, great.
And if you want to, God forbid, you want to watch any old WCW stuff,
That was the
YouTube
best.
is your only chance.
They had like the WCW like Starcades, Bashes at the Beach, like the whole collection. But I went back and it's not there.
Which they got to be making so much money on YouTube right now. They got a WCW
yeah.
Vault channel, a WWE Vault channel.
Yeah.
They got all the old stuff, man. They got playlists on playlists.
Everything's like you don't know where everything is anymore.
That's crazy,
so
man.
I don't know.
Let's get into this card. Trick Willie, your U.S. champion, up against the former champion, Sami Zayn. And they already broke my heart and said Lil Yachty is going to be there.
I actually didn't think he was that bad.
I know. I'm being a hater on this. But
the celebs have got to chill out.
He's catching the celeb backlash
He
from me,
is.
and I'm just want them all to go away. But
I agree.
TKO has informed us, the wrestling fan, our opinion does not matter, and they will continue to give us. There's a rumor that we get Stephen A. Smith this summer.
Wow, let's see a top rope elbow drop from him.
I hope someone smashes him through a table. That's the only way I'm okay with it, man.
I've seen him next to people. He's skinnier than what people think.
I can't stand Stephen A. Smith.
Really?
Yeah, dude. And I'm already mad at celebrities and wrestling too much right now.
That's fair.
So you're going to give me a celebrity I don't even like in the first place?
Yeah, I mean, I get he's popular, but like, I don't know if he belongs. You know what I mean?
Right.
Well, none of them. I mean, what are we talking about here? Yeah. It's like they're going a little overboard for sure.
Talk about going overboard. We have the funeral for the gingerbread man this Friday on SmackDown.
What? Oh, jeez.
So,
oh man,
interested in seeing how that goes.
Tune in. This is going to be interesting.
I need Mello to come save this feud.
Why? Yeah, that's another guy. It's like you look around at the WrestleMania card and you were like, where?
He just put SmackDown on his back last year. And you didn't give him a Mania moment?
Again, I think people like to point the finger at Triple H, but again, what you said earlier, it's just TKO. And I don't know what their problem is with it.
I've been the most positive soldier throughout all of this, man, and I've finally hit my limit where I'm frustrated with what's going on.
It's like, well, again, and then what he says, like you just gotta wait. Are you watching the show?
Just watch the show.
I'm like,
Shut up and watch the show. I love that.
Have you seen the timestamps of him doing that? He's been saying that since like 2024. Like,
what's he saying more? That or it's a new era starting tonight?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah, it's a new era, and I'm like, oh, stop. I mean, it's like a boy who cried wolf.
Well, that's
it's like,
John Cena's a game-changing announcement, is what they're saying.
I don't know. Do people even want to? Bless you. Do people even want to see that though?
No.
I mean, I love John Cena, but what do we?
John Cena enjoy his retirement.
Yeah, I want him to.
If you're taking him away from me, take him away from me.
Yeah, don't play with me.
Right.
Yeah,
don't just keep bringing him back. I'm glad they're not doing that with AJ Styles. I'd be way more mad if they were doing it with AJ Styles.
You talk about a guy that you don't want to.
Just let him do his thing,
Golly.
But yeah, I need more people in this U.S. title match. I need Trick Williams to go ahead and beat Sammy, and then just.
Let's get Sammy heel.
Well, they're teasing Sammy and Cody doing something, so I'd love to see Sammy being intertwined with all that, and Trick just needs to be doing his own thing. Like he already killed the U.S. Open Challenge, which I hate that. I love the Open Challenge.
I loved it. Speaking of Cena, what a great segment they did.
But if he's not going to do an Open Challenge, he needs to be on TV every week. Like they're at least doing a good job of that.
Yeah.
Now they got to find interesting ways to keep him incorporated on SmackDown.
Trick's a star. There's no doubt about it.
You got to have him.
Yeah.
Which you thought the same thing about Carmelo Hayes?
I guess not. Dang.
I hope they're just keeping him away because they know it's money. That they got to.
I would think
pay off. Maybe that's SummerSlam. Trick and Mello.
That would be great. That'd be really good. I hope so. I don't know. Yeah, they just need to get away from Sammy on this.
There's so many great feuds they're staying away from because they have history and they want to pay it off later on. Like you saw, they destroyed the Orton Cody Rhodes history of everything.
Yeah,
they didn't even bring that up a lot.
Yeah, that was what in the world.
Another storyline they've tried to bury, but thank God we're still getting it, and we're finally getting this match: Io Sky versus Asuka.
What you were saying earlier, you're very excited for this.
I was. There's no Kairi Sane now.
Well, that's true.
My whole thing is I got so mad because they kept telling us we weren't getting this at Mania because they might have to put the Kabuki Warriors in the tag match if Brie Bella couldn't go. Well, then Paige ended up coming back.
That's right, she did.
And so the Kabuki Warriors didn't do anything. So then your best female performer, Io Sky, didn't have a Mania match. Barely has a Backlash match.
So she won the title the year previously, and then not even on probably the best match on that card.
Yeah.
And then they're like, well, that was all fine and well.
Yeah, you see how the fans love this? Yeah, we're not going to do that again.
They're going back to Carmelo a second ago. You see how the fans love you?
The fans chant his name? Yeah, make sure he's not out there.
Shut it down. Shut it down. We don't like that.
Let's do a super slow Sami Zayn heel turn instead.
Oh my gosh, they should have done it in Mania, like the Bret Hart Stone Cold match. Like,
yeah, dude, they had a chance. I think they are so scared to try to pull the double turn
because it was so perfect the first time. They don't want to. I think you're right. They are scared.
Out of all the things that they have ruined by doing too many times,
that's true.
The wrestling world never shows restraint. It blows my mind that they haven't been like, let's do it again.
Yeah.
Double heel turn. Dude, yeah.
You are right. That's true.
It's just crazy that they overdo everything, and yet they're so scared to try to pull the double turn.
The one of the most like iconic turns in history, and they're like, we don't even want.
We haven't had it since what, WrestleMania 13?
Yeah, 97. So it was a little bit ago. So
they could at least attempt it.
That's an excellent point. They make all this they make the same mistakes. They do the same stuff all the time, but they can't
repeat storylines.
Yeah, but they can't do this. I mean, no offense. I mean, they're not on the level of Bret Hart and Stone Cold. So it's like, you could definitely
if you pull this off.
Yeah, I mean, you're trying to make a star, and like I said, Trick is a star, or in the making. You just have to I just need a little bit more out of this. I think it's going to be a good match. But
that's my whole thing. Is they're putting people that don't need mouthpieces.
Yeah,
with a mouthpiece.
Yeah,
like every time Lil Yachty talks, I'm like, give the microphone to Trick Williams. He's so much better.
He's a great,
his lemon pepper stuff. Like everything that Trick Williams says is just cool.
Oh yeah,
and then Lil Yachty ruins it for me. So I'm just saying, if they would have given Lil Yachty to Sammy, I wouldn't be mad here.
I think Lil Yachty could be like a great heel. Like you know, he's got
Trick just doesn't need him.
No,
it's just funny to me. Like when they put someone, like when they put Punk with Heyman, I'm like, you're putting your two best talkers together. It's not against each other. Like,
who's talking over who? I mean, they're both great, but
I loved it.
Yeah, but why are they together?
This is a bit redundant right now.
Like when Heyman for a little bit was with Cesaro. Like I was great because Cesaro's not usually a talker.
Perfect, yeah,
but he's a great worker.
But then they put him with Curtis Axel.
And
Curtis could talk for. I'm not even going to try.
He's not his dad. I mean,
they tried to ruin being a Heyman guy there for a little bit. Ryback.
Yeah, but obviously in the perfect example, Brock Lesnar, with Heyman, that's the greatest. Heyman. Yeah.
And look, best. Oba can talk. He doesn't need anybody, so that's awesome.
He's
a monster that can talk.
What? Yeah.
That Open challenge was fun last night. I was wondering how they were going to do it, which thank you, man, on the internet that called me a fangirl for Oba. You damn right I'm a fangirl for Oba Femi. Say it with your chest next time. You said it like it was an insult, but I'll scream that from the rafters.
Yeah, wait, I thought it was cool to like him.
He said I was cheesy for being hyped about the Oba Open Challenge.
Yeah, but isn't everybody?
He's just a troll.
Oh, they're trolling. Yeah.
He said I need to find a new hobby. Trolling people on the internet's already taken by you, sir.
It's nothing new too. It's what the kids call rage bait. They're just trying to get you mad.
I'm being more centered these days.
They're trying to.
It's funny. I mean, now more than ever, people are like, grown men watch wrestling. Yeah. The world's on fire. What else am I supposed to do?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, don't come at me when you're watching, The Mandalorian.
Well, I love people The Crown. Like these grown men like pro wrestling.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me get those Pokemon cards.
Yeah. I'm like,
everyone's got their thing, man.
Yeah, I was like, it's the same. That guy probably watches ready for the Mortal Kombat movie.
Yeah, dude. Everyone's got their cheesy thing.
Yeah, it's like, come on, man. And I like the Mandalorian, but what are we talking about here?
Are cheesy.
Oh yeah, but I love them. They're the best. Yeah. Like they're great.
It's so funny the people that just choose not to have any joy in their life.
Yeah, let us have this, and we're struggling through it, like we said. So let us have it.
You know what's given me the most joy?
Oh yeah,
Danhausen. I'm loving everything that dude's doing.
My little brother, who's not that big of a wrestling fan, we turned on WrestleMania for him. My dad did, and he was like, I don't know who this is, but he's hilarious.
He's so funny.
So that's coming from a non-fan.
Yeah. So you're worried about all these celebrities with the crossover. Invest that time in your own characters.
Yeah, he's a great comedy character. I'm a fan. I am. I didn't know what to think, but since his debut, but he's slowly he's getting me.
The human monies is so funny to me.
It's great.
And now he gets to find a partner to go against The Miz and Kit Wilson, which I'm also loving everything they do.
Yeah.
Perfect together.
Oh my gosh.
The Miz being Kit Wilson's mentor. It's just so funny.
That's good stuff. Him cursing the ref and the ref couldn't count to 3. I can't remember the last time I laughed that hard.
Oh my god, dude.
That was really funny.
Cracked up.
Yeah, the Miz is like, why aren't you?
He's like, man.
Yeah,
I love
that
the
was really good.
pyrotechnic issues and stuff. You know? I love when he's like throws the smoke and then he's like, and then
he
runs away.
screams away.
It's just so
That's
good,
classic stuff. I'm a sucker for that type of comedy.
Yeah, dude.
I
Don't
really
take
am.
yourself. This is pro wrestling. Don't take yourself too seriously.
Yeah. Again, about all these TV shows, it's like you can't suspend your disbelief for this.
It's entertainment.
Yeah.
Guys.
I'm a
It's
sucker for that
entertainment.
stuff.
I hate to tell you, but I mean, there's quite a bit of evidence that your favorite sports league is a little rigged too. So
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
the NBA
DraftKings.
straight up came out and was like, "This is entertainment. This isn't sport."
Oh, Adam Silver, look out.
Yeah,
Golly.
he's the one that said it.
I know.
It can't be Jelly Roll. Danhausen's tag team partner cannot be Jelly Roll.
What in the world would that even? Man, what a team! Put the belts
I'm
on.
worried. I don't know who they're going to be. I'm hoping Joe Hendry.
That
Or
was-
Mr. Iguana might be cool.
Yeah. Do you think he needs another not comedy partner, but like
I
another?
don't think they give him a serious guy, unfortunately.
Yeah, you don't. Think,
I mean, I would love just to get Cola Man Phil in there, as he refers to him.
all right.
That cracks my wife up. She caught him calling CM Punk Cola Man Phil, and man, she loves it.
Cola Man Phil, and that's hilarious because they're really good friends in real life. So
I love that Danhausen's best friends in real life are CM Punk and Ethan Page.
that's a great combo. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't know. I mean, I think you would need Danhausen with another.
If Ethan was a face on his debut, that could be an interesting one. But because it looks like they're pushing Royce Keys to Jacob Fatu's corner, or I would say
That'd be
a
great,
debut and Royce Keys could come in and just destroy the Miz.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what they're going with here.
I couldn't even give you a guess on his partner. I mean, maybe the Ethan Page. I mean, I was gonna say Ricky Saints, but he's kind of a heel, so.
And that debut did not go the best.
No, it didn't. That's what made me think of. I'm like, who would benefit the most?
Who does Danhausen need to save right now?
Yeah, who would
Because I was
benefit?
going to say, like Apollo Crews, that kind of thing.
right.
If R-Truth wasn't in a tag team, that could be a possibility.
Or because they have them. Like I was gonna say, like a Damian Priest would be good. Like the big, like a big heavy. The Danhausen smaller, kind of wiry
that
comedy.
could be fun.
Yeah, like something like that where Damian Priest is.
Omos come back.
That'd be he throws Danhausen. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I couldn't give you a guess.
They got me, so I'm excited. I'm intrigued to see who comes out.
It'll be fun. This will
That
be fun.
Legends tweet was hilarious.
What was that?
He tweeted like Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Triple H. He's like, I have 4 human monies for you to be my partner at Backlash.
Did anybody reply?
I don't know. I didn't do the follow through, but I just could not stop cracking up at him putting that out there.
I wish one of them would have been like, I'm in.
I could see the Undertaker coming back.
Yeah.
Just choke slamming Kit Wilson and walking away.
Oh man, actually, that would be. I wouldn't mind that.
I mean, you get the Undertaker rub. He loves doing that. He's come out for
Yeah.
Rhea. He's come out for Oba.
Yes, that's right. If it helps elevate something, he's all for the business.
Yeah.
So,
And now he's the GM of AAA. So that's one of the main creatives at AAA.
Oh,
Behind the
that's
scenes.
right.
So I love that.
I read that and I was like, is this real?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because he lives right there in Texas.
That's true.
Shoot on down.
That's
on
true.
Saturday nights.
Yeah. Oh, he'll have a ball with that.
And I've been watching it on Saturday nights, man. It's been really entertaining.
Good,
The Psycho
wow.
Clowns are fantastic, and it looks like there's a little tension between them now. So,
really?
The band might be splitting up.
I think he'll have again. He's a big business first guy. So
He's a smart guy.
Yeah, Taker's great for that role.
Speaking of groups splitting up, Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker, former Vision partners.
Is this what they're trying to do for us since it couldn't happen in Mania?
It could have happened at Mania. I don't know. I
Yeah.
still don't understand the Gunther of it all. Because now he's on with Cody on SmackDown.
Yeah.
Did Paul? I mean, they better explain that Paul set that up to close out the storyline, or else what are we doing here?
Yeah, that weird thing that Gunther was talking to Heyman about, and then they just never
talked about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
And now we got Seth and Braun again. So
Yeah, well, again, good match.
who's the heel and face here?
I think they're trying to make Braun the heel. I think.
But then they got Seth talking trash to the Street Profits. You know what I mean? Like he's
Yeah,
not
what in the
acting
world?
very facely.
And then the Street Profits, they just came back.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, they're pairing him with Seth Rollins. This is
Sick.
fantastic.
Yeah.
And immediately they're like, we didn't come back for you. We came back for that gold. I love that promo where Montez was like, you think we came to help you?
Yeah.
No.
That's right.
We are after the tag team titles.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, listen, again, another probably really it'll be a solid match. I think you have to have Braun win though. I mean it would only benefit.
Well, everyone's
him.
barking at him. Like how long does he stay with the Vision if he does win, and this elevates him? Is this because it looks like Joe Hendry's got something with Logan Paul? So I don't know how they're going to explain that. Fire Logan Paul is a fantastic song, by the way. They're still the tag champs, so they got to deal with the Street Profits at some point. So like, if Braun does become face and break off? Don't know what we do here.
That's true. I mean, this is such a weird thing. Again, I don't know. Maybe the Gunther thing was throwing me off because I don't know what they have Seth doing. Or
this is when it starts getting super complicated.
Yeah,
when you're like, where are we going with all this?
Yeah,
did they completely just want to give us a banger of a match at Mania, but now they're trying to fix it storyline wise? So like, they should have just had Braun and Seth at WrestleMania. Again,
you're right. The report was Braun, came back in time for.
I mean, he ran 100 yards at WrestleMania, interfering in the match. He should have been in the first place.
They were like, I think he came back in time, and I think they were like a little scared that might have been too soon.
Yeah,
something like that.
Well, they should have just had an interaction then. Just him. Like, don't get me wrong, I loved the Seth Rollins Gunther match.
Yeah,
but now we got. This is Backlash of WrestleMania, and we're not even talking about it.
It's not even. It's not even. I mean, where's Gunther? I mean, I don't even know what we're doing here anymore.
I think they're having to hit a little bit of a reset and hoping we don't see all the behind the scenes stuff. But it's right in the front right now, I feel like.
I don't know. I mean, do you have a prediction?
I think they've kind of painted themselves in a corner here, so I'm intrigued to see where they go. I think you're right, man. I think they gotta put Breaker's development over Seth Rollins. I think Seth can take the pin and bounce back.
I think so too. I don't know, man. If Braun gets pinned again,
how do you have trouble caring about him?
Yeah, because you've built him up as such a monster, but he's like lost a few times now. It's like I'm afraid he might fall into they were trying to do a Solo a few years ago.
Yeah, goodness gracious, they diminished that guy quick. Huh?
I know. That's why I don't want that to happen to him.
Speaking of which, in our main event, are they adding Solo to this?
Well, that's why I brought it up. I was going to ask you that. I didn't know what.
By all means, Solo has been heavily involved in this Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu storyline.
He's
kind of carrying it on SmackDown by himself.
Which is funny. I mean, I do kind of I mean, they're trying to do the family stuff, I'm sure, but I wish it was can we just do one-on-one? You get too many people involved. And we've seen this story before. I would like to see Roman just do stuff on his own for a while.
You're right. I hated as soon as they put the Usos back with him. I'm like, what are we doing here, guys? I thought we were having the Usos stand on their own.
Yep.
Like you already backtracked by having Jay and Jimmy reunite. You told us they were by themselves now.
Yeah.
The main event, Jay. What did we just spend that whole year doing? And now they're tag team again. And now they're up Roman's butt again. Fantastic. I get it. Ratings start dipping. You go back to what worked.
Sure.
But is it like you said?
Yeah.
I thought this entire storyline was can Roman do it by himself?
That's what I thought, and I definitely appreciated the Mania match for that. It was
a great match.
It was great, but there was no
interference.
That's right. Yeah,
because that's what marred his 7,000-day reign in the first place.
That's right. He couldn't do it alone.
I thought that was the whole story we were telling.
Yeah, and he finally did it. And it's like, okay, great, but are they telling the story he can finally do it, but he still would like to have his family around?
Again, now the consistencies, you've trimmed the MFTs.
Yeah.
So now it's Solo and Tama Tonga, because it seems like Tama Tonga's gone rogue. He doesn't agree with what Solo's doing.
Yeah.
So he's going to have, what is he going to go fight Shinsuke and then get cut himself? You know what I mean? Like, I don't see a big future for that guy, unfortunately.
Yeah. No. I mean, you're totally right.
So you got Solo and Tama Tonga.
Yeah.
Jacob and Royce Keys. Is that who was on the phone? They teased another phone angle, and then they had Royce slam the phone, and then they talked face to face. I'm like, what is going on? And then you got Roman and the Usos. So, like, the Usos getting involved? Is Solo getting involved? Is Tama Tonga? Is this how we elevate Tama Tonga to caring about him? And yet, we're still... Jacob's on SmackDown, technically. Roman's the champion of Raw. You know what I mean? Like...
I don't even know.
This is where the storylines get convoluted.
You're right.
And I need them to take Backlash, and I need them to take a deep breath
Yeah.
And I don't care if they got to be like, hey, look over here while they do something. At least get us on the right path going forward.
They're like a ship in the fog. I mean, they just don't know where they're going.
I need them
right
to turn
now.
the light on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they can see where they're going.
They're so directionless with all this stuff. I mean, it's just too many moving parts. I agree 100% with your take of, because obviously the Bloodline storyline was great a few years ago, but when the ratings took a dip, do you have to go back to that well? I mean, why don't you try? Because, I mean, is it working, them going back to this?
Right.
You know, it's like, it would be nice to see something different.
They do see that Roman's money.
Yeah,
because Netflix just had the 4th highest view on Raw this past 2 weeks ago. It was the 4th highest watched Raw since they went to Netflix. Wow. So they know Roman is money.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But again, like we just said, Roman has to do this.
Yeah.
That's the bigger story to me.
Yeah.
Is Roman by himself. There's no wise man.
No.
That's cool if he talks to the Usos and they're friendly and stuff like that, but they don't need to be coming out all the time.
Are they going to be not ringside, but do you think they'll interfere in this?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm worried they might, and I don't like that.
Well, they're playing up this Tongan death grip.
Yeah.
As enemy warfare that wasn't supposed to be used. So I don't know what story they're trying to tell right now.
I'm so,
and I can see myself doing it, get excited, and I give them too much credit. And I say, don't worry, they're going to fix it. It's going to make sense. And then I'm standing there just staring at the TV as Backlash goes off like they didn't explain nothing.
That was it? Yeah. I feel like it's most of the time when it goes off the air and the credits roll, you're like, what,
that was
what
the saving grace of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Is they gave us the best match last.
They knew. They knew. They knew.
You're so mad going and damn it, that delivered.
You're like, I wanted to be mad. Man, if they had flipped those nights, whoa. Because, I mean, it made no sense for...
It seemed like they were figuring out the Randy Orton-Cody Rhodes match as they went.
Like in the match?
Yeah. It sounded like Triple H was in the back. All right, you go back out there.
Oh.
Tell Randy to RKO you. Yeah, just...
Yeah, that's right. Now hold the title up. You lost, but that's okay. That makes no sense. I hated that.
So I'm looking for a little direction here, WWE.
Yeah. Did the crowd reaction, by the way, of that when he held up the title, Randy Orton did, and everyone started cheering, and then it flipped really quick because they're like, oh, wait, he lost.
Wait, he didn't win it.
Yeah.
It's like when Luger beat Yokozuna by a count out.
Yeah. It's like...
Fans were like, yeah, wait, he didn't win the belt.
Yeah, you don't get the title, though.
The streamers started coming out. Everyone was hyped, and you could see the fans go... Wait a minute.
Yeah, shrug their shoulders.
What are we excited about?
Oh my gosh, that's an all-time moment.
Yeah,
that's all time. But yes, you're right. They are so directionless. I wish. How long are we going to be like? We should be giving them credit and being like, oh, they're going to fix it. They'll fix it.
I'm giving them till SummerSlam.
Okay.
And then I'm still going to watch. It's not like an ultimatum like I'm going to walk away. But I'm giving you till SummerSlam to make me at least feel better about watching every week.
Yeah. Are you excited for this Unreal? For this whole thing?
I kind of stopped. I watched the first season of Unreal, and then the product got a little wish-washy, and I stopped watching it. I was like, I don't even want them to explain this. I don't want to know the whys of this anymore.
I hate how the sausage is made, but it is because when stuff is bad...
When it's good, I want to see what made them think of
it.
But when it's bad, I'm like, I don't want to know who to be mad at. You know what I mean? I don't want to know what producer caused that.
Well, that's the thing. That series is also a WWE back products. They don't show you, like, even the bad stuff. They're not going to show you their process.
The true bad stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it shows them, like, groaning and moaning backstage.
Yeah.
You're not in the writer's room with them.
Blaming LA Knight for the ladder match debacle.
My God. Poor guy.
Telling Chelsea Green she's not a top person. There's too many rumors that came out of it. I was like, this season's just going to make me mad.
Yeah. It's better to not. Ugh.
All right, let's get into our predictions. I think that Cena announcement's going to be that stupid Club WWE. That's the only prediction I got on it.
Yeah, I was going to say
maybe Nashville WrestleMania.
Nashville WrestleMania would be... No, I mean, I'd pop for that, but I mean, who else would pop for that?
Nobody.
No, just me. Or just the people, I guess.
Especially not Tampa. Tampa isn't going to care.
Tampa's like, what are we...
Tampa's like, what?
If they said it was going to be in Tampa...
Yeah, they'd lose their mind. Yeah, for sure.
But everyone's like, well... Yeah. So, yeah, you think it's Club W. I think... I was gonna say it may be more Danhausen stuff, but
I would love Danhausen to come out and Cena. Because that was the best part of WrestleMania.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Maybe Cena comes out and does the announcement, and then Danhausen comes out for his match.
Yeah.
And they have a little interaction.
I think
he tries
so.
to pay him to wrestle. That'd be funny.
Yes, like the monies thing about the Legends thing, yeah. So, yeah, it could either be that or I agree with you. It could be the new subscription.
The only thing I can think of that I will absolutely fangirl out for is money, prize fighter, KO.
Oh.
That's the only thing I would lose my mind for, is if this
Brought it
was
back.
bringing Kevin Owens back.
Yeah. That'd be sick. He's been gone for a while.
That's the only, and that could be me trying to play WWE detective too much, with the prize money.
Yeah. No, I mean, listen, they sometimes they'll drop some breadcrums here and there for you to follow.
Well, he had that video where he said he missed it. So
yeah, I mean, I hope he comes back. I don't know the update on that, but
I just can't think of who Danhausen's going to be.
So it's either bringing somebody back,
Or
introducing
someone on the roster.
Yeah, it could be a call up from NXT, maybe something like that. He's just seen his
Tony
big
D'Angelo.
on that. Oh, here we go.
I just can't imagine him and Danhausen having anything in common. What is this guy? Huh?
They definitely. I think Cena. I'm sure he has a little bit of say. I think he told them. I like Danhausen. I liked working with him. If we could do something at Backlash. Yeah.
I'm thinking it's going to be Joe Hendry at the end of it, but he's on Raw. Danhausen's on SmackDown. So I don't know. But I think Danhausen and his mystery partner beat Miz and Kit Wilson.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I think you have to.
You can't let Danhausen lose right now.
No. And plus,
He'd curse everybody.
yeah, I mean, it's going to be shenanigans, but I mean, I think people.
That's why he's there.
Yeah, people know what they're getting into when, he has a match coming up. Yeah, absolutely.
What about Trick Williams coming in as a champ against Sami Zayn?
I think you got to keep it on Trick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the only way.
That's the only thing about this. It's kind of a predictable card.
The only redeeming thing about that would be Trick wins, and then Sammy goes to shake his hand, and then low blow. He low blows Trick.
I would love that.
That'd
Beats
be
down Trick. Mello comes and makes a save.
Yes.
Boom.
Yeah, there you go. Set up that maybe. That'd be cool. I don't know, because I mean, I'm sure it'll be a fine match again. But you're right. It's kind of the same.
You can't take the belt off Trick.
No, you got to keep it on him.
Io Sky and Asuka. I think Io gets the win here and hopefully jumpstart her. I was hoping this would bring Becky in for like an IC title kind of thing, because she needs an opponent, but it looks like Sol Ruca is going to be in Becky's face for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, that's a good call up right there. That was a great call up.
I hate she missed the Soul Smasher or the Soul Snatcher, but she still got it a little bit. But that's still my favorite finisher in the game right now.
I remember the first time I saw that, I like couldn't believe. I was like, what was
I had
that?
to rewind. I was like, wait, what did she just do?
The front flip, but like you're turning. I'm like, what in the world?
Very stunner. Cool. Like what?
Yeah, that was sick. She's great. I think she'll.
It just looks like stuff we used to do in the pool as kids.
I'm like, what in the world? I know she used to be I think she used to be a gymnast. Yeah. So I mean, obviously that stuff is.
I think that's the best pipeline to women's wrestling right now is those
gymnastics
gymnasts.
Yeah, if you
they do all the flips, they know how to fall, they know how to tumble already.
Oh
now they just got to learn the moves, and they're amazing athletes.
Oh yeah,
like Kalani Jordan's killing it. Tiffany's killing it.
Yeah.
Sol Ruca's killing it.
Yeah.
Like all of the Tiffany Stratton, like all of those gymnasts.
They're good about getting like the college athletes. Yeah, for sure. So, I think I agree with you. I think Io is gonna. I mean, is probably gonna get the win. I think
doesn't really do anything for Asuka unless she's gonna go fight a face champion, which I don't think they have one right now.
Yeah, I don't.
Because you got Liv as a champion and Becky. You got two heel champions on.
Yeah.
Oh, so you kind of need Io to win here so she can go fight one of the champions.
That's true. I mean, the card seems a little not short, but
they're back to they either give us ridiculous Mania 2 nights or they give us 5. They've been sticking with the 5 match.
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Let them breathe for a change, not 8 minutes. Like, please give me 20 minutes for Io Sky and Asuka.
Do you want that to be the longest one on this one?
I want it to be one of the longest ones.
Okay.
I think Trick and Sammy can do great. All of them can do great. You don't need a lot of time with Danhausen and Miz and Kit.
Like under 10 minutes would be great.
But Seth and Braun need time. You're going to give Reigns and Jacob 30 minutes. It's a given. You have to. Is that just a normal? Is there any rules to that? Is it just a normal match? Okay. I didn't know if it was going to be unsanctioned, whatever. We'll see, yeah. Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker. I think you made a good point earlier. You just can't let Braun lose this.
It'd be bad, man. It'd be bad. I mean, if you're trying to make... I mean, I know they don't like making new stars, but, I mean, I feel like they put so much stock into him. They have to.
You got to.
And Seth would do the job, I'm sure. Yeah.
He understands. And
He
Seth
gets
doesn't
it.
really lose a lot if he loses. He's still
No.
Seth Rollins.
Oh yeah, I mean he's still fantastic.
They already teased this with Roman Reigns. You know, like, you're in my way.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
hoping we get that at SummerSlam, man. Or Survivor Series or something.
Roman and
Seth.
that'd be cool.
I need a payoff to that feud. Like, they are Rock and Stone Cold, you know, right
Yeah.
now. So I need them interacting more.
They're just destined to do it forever, yeah. But so Braun I think will win.
You
I
got
hope.
to elevate Braun a little
Yeah,
bit.
absolutely.
Unfortunately, out of all the matches, this says shenanigans the most.
Yeah, with are you talking about with the whole vision thing?
Well, just a faulty finish, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like some cheating,
something.
like a Heyman interaction.
Yeah,
yeah,
something.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that. Yeah,
And then we got Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu for the World Heavyweight title. You know, you got Usos, you got Royce Key having Jacob's back. You never know.
Yeah.
Zilla Fatu will debut or something.
Oh,
you
my
know what I mean?
Lord.
Like, I'm sure they got Samoans waiting in the wings. So I'm intrigued to see how they play this out, because you don't want to hurt Jacob here.
no, oh no.
But Roman is money as the champion. So I don't know what they do here. But he's also, I don't know if he's going to be on Night of Champions in Saudi. So I don't know what they do here.
Oh shoot, is that the next one in Saudi? Well, they say Roman is gonna be here for a while. Like
Yeah.
he's back to being what they would call full time.
But I couldn't imagine. They said they didn't advertise him for Raws in June or meant to. Like, they said it was a clerical error, one of the two. So I don't know if they meant he is going to be there or they didn't. Didn't get a clear cut answer.
That's so interesting. Well, I would hope that. I mean, I hope it's true. I mean, because now that he's the champ, you don't want him. You don't want your champ to like kind of be wishy washy and make appearances here and there. You want your champ to stick around. So,
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, I like Jacob Fatu. I think he's great. I don't know. I mean, it'd be weird for Roman to lose so quickly.
right.
You know.
So I'm intrigued to see how they play that one out too.
I am too. That, like you said about the previous one, this one could have some shenanigans.
Yeah, for sure.
This one's gonna be.
sure.
This one just reeks of shenanigans.
Yeah, they're gonna have to split those two up if they're two shenanigans though.
Oh,
Can't
no.
give a shenanigans and shenanigans.
Just don't bury Fatu.
Don't bury Fatu and don't bury Breaker either.
Yes, those are the two on this card. I'm like, just if you're gonna do some shenanigans, make
In their favor.
Yes, I agree.
Well, that's Backlash. Thank y'all for tuning in and letting us talk about it, getting our grievances out there. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Check out all the great Spandex stand-up content. Thank you to Connor for being with us this week. We'll see you next time.